Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Good morning. Kiss, kiss. Oh, I gotta plug this in. Hey, hey. All right. Hey, hey. All right. All right. It's tricky. All right, y'all. Oh, man. I gotta wash this. I put a blanket on the table at night, and Max will go right under it sometimes. All right, so I feel like I did this. Look at the shadow. Look at the shadow. Oh, that's sliding. Not sliding. Maybe that will work. All right, let me turn on the overhead. Hey, hey. Maxie, you in here too? Yeah? All right. That didn't really help yet. I got my mom pajamas on. All right. I gotta put a timer on. And I keep getting drawn to this deck. If I do this properly, I do pick a deck, pick a stack, pick a stack. I don't want that one. What I kind of want is a different deck, but I have work today, so I can't get into it like that. You're so classic. No. Oh, I forgot about you. So pretty. I haven't used you like that. All right. All right. Pick a deck. Ooh, Ace of Wands, but it goes with the other deck. You're so fancy. All right. I'll pick you up like a Cadillac. All right. Pick one, because I'm bouncing right into this. I'm going to give you guys 25 minutes each deck, because that will give me an extra 5 minutes, and then I'll still be on time if I do it that way. So, there's that. Let me just check my schedule to make sure it's 9:30. You're so fancy. You're so classic. I got a Kangasaw. I got 2. It's like, what the friggle sticks did I eat? Oh, I don't even got to be there till 9:45, but I got to work till 6:30. That's a no fun, That's a no fun. And I'm closing by myself. Ugh. Maybe I'll be chit-chatting with you guys later. Where'd my coffee go? Why did I bring my coffee over there? That's weird. All right. I pick you up in the Cadillac. Well, I'll let you guys a song. I don't know it, though. All right. This something's tricky. Do you remember, you guys ever see Road Trip? This girl is kind of tricky. I don't know, something like that. All right. 5 and 5 makes 30. Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh, ooh. So pick a deck. Your slowest play both of them. I don't know. The black one? I don't have a black deck. Oh, you just like the black itself? Yeah, I've been pulled to this one lately. That one, I have my cheat sheet, but I haven't studied that one yet. But I almost don't even want to. Actually, I'll use my intuition on this read today, clearly, right? But like that one I really need to study because that's like Wicca. Ooh, I didn't like that smack. I didn't like that smack at all. No. Nope. Come on, I'm hurting my knuckles. Freaking not happy with that. I know it's just a thick deck. All right, let me start your timer over so you don't get cheated. Okay. I do feel like this could kind of be like weekend energy only because it's Thursday. So it's kind of going into the weekend, but I don't really want to do weekend. Okay, so we're going to start weekend energy. So, because I got tomorrow off. I do got some things to do, but I guess you just have 3 beads. I don't know. Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. I'll make sure I use a different deck. All right, let me start your timer. All right, weekend energy. Weekend energy. Weekend energy. How many are there? 2? I can do 2. 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups reversed. There's definitely something with the home life that is not good right now. Not happy, discontent. I wouldn't say arguing. I wouldn't say anything like that. But there's a situation that's coming in the next 5 days. If it's to me, it's already here. You're unhappy in a situation. There could be some addiction. There could be some drinking, partying, getting ready for the holidays, overdoing it. Family's not happy about it. It's the 10 of Cups. It's reversed. It's the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups reversed. So, absolutely, hands down, not happy with something. Yeah, I got the 6 of Wands reversed. Like something didn't go in your direction. There's just something within the family that like I almost said the family accord. The accord though? Accord? That doesn't accord? Discord? Discord. That's a word. The exact definition is that is, I'm assuming, just not being happy, but I don't ever use that word. The meaning of discord, like just not happy. A disagreement between people. Lack of harmony. So that's pretty much what I said. I want to personally look it up because I don't use that word. So, disagreement. Not seeing eye to eye. Could be with children. It's definitely a family member, blood, or someone you think's family. It's the 10 of Cups. Damn. 4 of Cups reversed and the 4 of Wands. You got 2 4s. You could be seeing 44 as a sign. But um the foundation is crumbling. Like there's nothing solid about the situation. Four of Cups reverse is a missed opportunity, wanting something back but can't have it. Opportunity was there. You were thinking about it at some point. You decided not to change. This is change. It's the foundation. It's the household. It's the children. It's the wife. It's the husband. It's the girlfriend. It's the boyfriend. It's the kid's mother. It's your own children. It's your own family members. It's not good. And these cups right now, they could be significant to the point where it's just emotional. It's an emotional discord. It's an emotional disagreement. But this looks like a big deal. There could be addiction because you now have 3 cups reversed. You could be dealing with a drinker, somebody who does drugs. Could even be pot, guys. A lot of people will disagree with me, but I'm telling you, my ex-husband was a heavy, heavy pot smoker. And it would influence the relationship sometimes because he would just go off and fucking smoke a blunt and think it'd be okay. I'm going with the boy, I'm gonna go smoke a blunt, blah, blah, blah. Like it was his excuse, or like, it's like that came before bills because if he didn't have that, he couldn't fucking maintain. It was nasty. You wouldn't want to be around him if he was straight. And that's the way it is. That's just how it was. Okay. So the fact that I told that story and it was so clear, there has to be some type of addiction here. It could even be food, liquor, wine, food, luxury, luxurious things, shopping. Someone could be spending too much money, although I see 0 money on the board right now. But a lot of people think just addiction is drugs and alcohol or self-medication because you don't want to deal. It's like illusionary energy too. Because I'm looking at this all upright on my end. You guys see it reversed, but on my end, it's like that's a lot of illusionary energy. Just imagining the family together again, imagining how happy it was, like holding on to something. I don't know if you were hoping somebody was going to come back, so you were having a hard time letting go. But if this is the case, being the 9 of Cups, it's you're overdoing it. It's too much. It's extreme. There's no question. It's like crumbling. Overdoing it. There really is la la, goo goo gaga, illusionary energy here. Look at that. Look at that for a second. That's like la la land. If it could be like that again. You know what I mean? It's like, to me, it's almost like someone's fixated on something that you don't even see, that something's crumbling. It almost reminds me of, in this deck, give me a card. It reminds me of Muse. Remember there's a card with someone behind the tree and the other one's behind the other tree, but it's like you don't even see the deception because you're too busy self-medicating or something. You got received. So this is illusionary energy. That's a little, I almost said intimidating, but it wouldn't be intimidating. So I don't know what's going on here. It's not just Neptune. This is holding on to a dream. It just brought me to Martin Luther King. Like, I have a dream like this, but this is like illusionary. Like it's like your addiction or whatever. There's something, your addiction, your illusion, your fantasies. It's stopping you. It's causing discord. I keep going to discord. I don't use that word. There's something with YouTube with discord too. I've gotten it like in an email. It could be an app. It could be something with Caden's games. So there could be games going on here, childish energy. I just brought my son into it. There could be children, but you need to stop. This is like not solving problems. Like, you know what I mean? It's you like whoa, whoa. Two of wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like you got to make a decision, and if you think you don't need to make a decision, somebody else is about to make a decision. So somebody's had it. If somebody is thinking about making a decision with the magician and manifesting somewhere new with justice, damn. Yeah, like this is like it's not working. You would probably know it's not working, but not to the extent that you should actually know. So you're definitely missing something. You're not seeing something. Or it's like you see it and you know it, and your addictions are keeping something alive. Your illusions, your dreams. It's fantasy. It's how something was, or the thought of what it could be or what it should have been. I mean, this is a couple. This is happy go lucky. It's moving in, it's having a house, an apartment, a trailer, whatever it is, security for you, a roof over your head. It's usually an engagement card, a marriage card. It's 1111. It's portals. It's a safe place. That's a house itself. It's a 10 of cups, right? So, damn. I don't know who this is hitting this weekend, but to be honest with you, I think it's the opposite energy is somebody else within the household that's like, someone might not know the extreme of a situation. Because if you're in la la land and hiding it with addictions or illusionary, it's like you don't even see how extreme it is. I don't know. I feel like someone could get kicked out. And I don't see, there's no messages there even telling me anyone could get kicked out. What's this Nine of Cups reversed? Weekend energy, please. Weekend energy. If someone is under the influence of anything this weekend, I don't know how you would take that approach, but it's not going to be good. Yeah, see the devil and the Five of Coins. It's unhealthy. That's being kicked out. That's being lonely. You know, the devil is like trapped. It's like I want to get out, but you're not giving out. There's something extremely petty here. You could be giving out a lot of money. It is the holidays. See, you're not saying something. So something's hidden. All right. But it's like, this is also people pretending to be happy, even though, oh my God, that was a bug and I just squished it. Gross. I didn't even know it was a bug. Pretending to be happy in a situation. It's extremely unhealthy and toxic. This could be getting to your health. The Five of Pens is poor health. That's an addiction. But it's not wanting to see it, not wanting to break free. I don't think it's hidden. I think somebody's fed up. Nobody's getting along. It's it's not a safe place. Because at some place I said at some point I said it's like a home, a roof over your head. It's a safe place. This isn't a safe place. It doesn't feel safe. People arguing, lonely, not wanting to see something because they're constantly in their addiction. This could be emotional abuse too. Someone's always putting somebody down. Someone's always bitching at somebody. Somebody's always blaming the other person. But you're not happy. And it's showing. So if you had that whole, this is a happy family type thing, and there might be another opportunity and we can rebuild, because that's what this is. If this was all upright, it would be solid. You could be thinking about purchasing another house, moving. But that's if it was upright. This is not upright. And to me, I can see it clearly. So somebody else isn't. That's how I know it's either an addiction. If it's not an addiction, it's illusion of what it used to be or what you thought you were going to have in the future. Like, I don't know. But it's going to affect your health, your gut. I would think your gut because it's emotions, it's water, it's substance abuse, it's your gut. So there's definitely poor health here that you're avoiding. The devil reverse can be avoiding, can be dangerous. I don't see a car here, so that's good. Hopefully, if somebody leaves the house, they're trooping. And look at the snow. It snowed here in New England. It's so beautiful. I almost cried this morning. But that's normal for me. I usually cry the first snowfall anyway. But that's like handout, somebody wanting a handout. Poor me. That's typically not the victim card, but that's kind of what that is. You got a friend in need. So, and that's actually a sweet song. So you might get a good friend that you can rely on. But they probably had enough of something too because you got a friend in me. So somebody has a good friend here. But it doesn't that song relates to a dog, right? So if you have animals, love your animals, maybe you should purchase a dog. This dog is sitting right here all by itself. It could be a dog in heaven, kind of, or you're just in fantasy land picturing a dog. Like, I don't know what's going on there. But that's like a handout. Someone's draining you. They could be draining you emotionally, physically, mentally. At one point, you had to been pretending that you were happy because that's what you're imagining. It's sick, actually. And I hope I didn't insult anybody, but this is almost like might want to talk to somebody. Like you got a friend, and some of you might like. I'm hearing loony bin, and I hate even saying it like that, but it reminds me of like there was a movie. It wasn't Chevy Chase. Remember they go away on vacation. It was a husband and wife, and they bought a farm. Oh, what a good act! Both of them are great actors. And the house kept breaking. The neighbors, the people in the town didn't like the people that just moved in. He had like a foreign car. It was cute. I think it ended up in the pond at some point. I don't know the name of that movie, but that was a good movie. Everything panned out in the end. So again, this is whatever this is not panning out, or something still is going to happen in the end. Like this change is needed, and there's no change, right? So it's like after you go through all the emotions and acceptance and all that, it's like a loss and then you get a gain. Change is never easy. But what is that damn movie? But I think it's like illusionary for you. It's like you're fantasizing. Hoping somebody will come back. Or hoping somebody won't leave. It's not Chevy Chase, I don't think. Nut Farm? Nut Farm? Something Farm? Is there a movie by Chevy Chase, something Farm? I don't think it's Chevy Chase, but they're the same era. It's definitely not Chevy Chase. Oh, yeah, it is, maybe. Funny Farm. I was right. I was thinking of John Candy. All right, so it's Funny Farm. Yeah, see? Loony Bin. So Funny Farm. Funny Farm brought me to the Loony Bin. Does he go? I don't remember him going to a Loony Bin, though. What's the story behind the movie Funny Farm? I should just ask what the movie was about. The film was adapted in '85. It's a comedy, mostly town heard. It's in Vermont. His final film. The couple swap city life for country life. As the marriage couples decide to move to a small town in New England. Funny Farm for those. those miracles start out a lot of the movies and then finds their own way step by step. So I don't know. It's like trying to get out of something. Maybe you need to go step by step because you're not happy. You're lonely. It's this if and I said this last week. If you're not unhealthy right now, something's going to affect your health. Your health cannot be good right now. Your emotional health has to be shit, especially if you add an addiction. And somebody just wants a handout. You could even be losing money. You're sick of it, but you keep avoiding something because you want something back. Man, the illusion in this read is so strong. I get it. It's tough. It's usually when you break up or something happens, because that could be breaking up. You know what I mean? It's like one wants you back, the other doesn't, and then vice versa. And then it's a game. But it's like someone had like this perception or this idea and has been holding on to it for a very long time. But there's been opportunities that keep coming in and out, in and out. So your gut clearly was telling you something. But again, your gut could have been blocked here considering a situation. Like someone's fine. You got the 9 of coin here, or it's having the confidence to stop, and Palace of coins reversed. So I do think there's money involved because that would be good health. So walk the health thing, because right now I can tell like the health wouldn't be good if there's an addiction here. Something with your kidneys or gallbladder or kidney stones. Watch out for something. Tell me about the 10 of Cups reversed. There's something here too in your DNA. Well, what the frig? I didn't want to read health right now. There's something here within the family DNA linked to your health. So if they can't find it, I don't know if alcoholism is hereditary. If you're born addicted to drug, like, is alcoholism hereditary? I don't know. Is alcoholism hereditary? But it's telling me that's melamboid. Like, okay, so it's not the alcohol. Higher risk of developing studies. Yeah, see, it's pulling me to genetics, which is me too. I'm being pulled to DNA right now. Shit, 4 minutes. I'm getting pulled to DNA. Something within the family, and it's a health thing. So if you've been to the doctors, they can't trace something, they can't find, like to me, it's like, yeah, they can't trace something. They can't find it. It's hereditary. It's genetics. It's in your DNA. But I don't think it's an addiction. But there is an addiction. So maybe that's why they can't find a health issue right now, because of the blockage of an addiction. Because I almost see like a blood block, like a clot, but not like, don't worry about a blood clot. I'm not seeing that. It did come out of my mouth, but I'm not worried about that. It's like, to me, it's like a block. You know what I'm saying? The addiction's blocking. Like I don't know. Or you might want to go see a genetic doctor if there's something going on. And again, guys, this is YouTube. I'm not a physician. Always consult your physician. This is for entertainment purposes only. Like, I have to say that when I mention certain things on YouTube. The Knight of Swords. So this is somebody extremely unhappy, pissed off, something to say but not saying it. It's weird because it's telling me to Google what the Knight of Swords means reversed, and every deck is different. What's the meaning of the Knight of Swords reversed in a tarot deck? This is strange. Represent a clever liar, secret, sly, deceitful, trickster. Wow. So that's what's being hidden. Because I typically don't read that unless I have other things on the board. And it like my gut It just told me to go do that right now. But it's also a warning that the intended path would be a terrible mistake. Okay? So I don't know if somebody from your past or a past family member, an ex-wife, husband, ex-girlfriend, like somebody might want to come back in just because they're lonely. So this is a message that it would be a terrible mistake if you think you can try to mend something here. That is a massive message because I never do that, ever. So there's two things going on here. You're dealing with somebody who's clever, their secrets, they're sly, they're deceitful. There's a trickster, which would make sense. Okay. Um, but you could make a huge mistake right now. It says you should really reconsider your actions because there's a way better choice. There's a wise decision. And at the very bottom of all this, right, there was a decision with the magician and justice. So be real careful here because somebody from your past or somebody within the family is going to want to come back around, or they're putting this imagination in your head, or you're just stuck in this illusionary energy that you think it might work. But then that means that there's manipulating energy here because this energy right here is like a handout. So you're dealing with somebody who's not trustworthy. Oh, this is shady shit, guys. This is more than just illusion and I wish I had it back. There's lies, there's deception, there's addiction, and somebody might want a second chance or try to be sly and because they don't want to feel lonely. It's for the wrong reasons. You must constantly give some type of handout. You're feeding. Damn, what's this Four of Cups reversed? So this might be that person, or this is a missed opportunity or something you already missed out on. So if somebody from your past is coming back too, guys, I wouldn't even, coming back all like, hey, fuck you, dude. Hey, fuck you, dude. I'm adding 5 minutes and then that's it. I'm wrapping it up and then I'm going to the second deck. So that's fuck you, dude, all day. That's someone like, yeah, I'm ready for an adventure. I want to do this, blah, 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 blah. They pretend they have their drive back. This is exciting. That face even looks fucking slick. All right, Slick Rick. All right, fucking Peter. All because they're not happy. It's like being kicked out or lonely because somebody within the family doesn't want to deal with their bullshit and their lack and their luster and their lies. So that's either going to somebody on the outside or this is somebody within the family that's going to try to get back in. Tell me about the Four of Wands reversed. You got a masculine that thinks they're fucking Slick Rick right now. You notice how it's all fucking masculine energy here? That might be a feminine. Yeah, with a child. So kid's mother might constantly want a fucking handout, but she says the right thing. Who fucking knows? Four of Wands reversed. Be real careful. If they're going to somebody on the outside because they missed an opportunity, they're only coming to you because they're lonely and there's family problems, there's discord, but there's nothing but fucking lies, deceptions. But so the message is a big mistake. So if you're dealing with a player, somebody who has a family life, the answer is no, fuck you. If it's someone within your family, the answer is still no, fuck you. My name is Slim Shady. The answer is fuck you. Yep. Somebody is being put in a position to make a new decision and walk away. So don't enable nobody. The answer is fuck you. Because this energy needs to make a decision to walk away. So if you enable anybody this weekend, you're making a horrible mistake. Like a massive mistake. What was the exact definition it pulled me to? A terrible mistake. Or more precisely, that reconsidering your actions would be a wise decision. I don't know. It's like that's so like discipline, like the way it's said. It's like it's on you. Remember, I talked about the dark and the light. Whatever you choose, it's like shaking on it. You can have it. Hermit reverse, not being wise. Hangman holding things up, not changing the perspective when it comes to something. My name is Slim Shady. Careful. Careful, Trooper Loops. My name is No. My number is No. You could make a terrible mistake. There's more than meets the eye in that fucking story, guys. Way more than meets the eye in that fucking story. Fucking cat and mouse. I got the cats over there playing with the fucking mouse. That's the first thing it pulled me to. Cat and mouse. Pick me up in the Cadillac. Here we go again with that song. You're so classic or you're so fancy. So there's still some good energy out there. Okay, and then there's others that's apparently under some heavy karma. I'm not going to start that yet. Oh, I just got anxiety. I don't think this is going to give you anxiety. I'm definitely not projecting that onto you. But someone's got some anxiety. Within this read, there's anxiety. Just put some lotion on. Give me a break, give me a break, break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. All right, now you're getting fucking infomercials. Okay, I don't know what that's about. You're so classic. You're so fancy. What is that song? You're so classic. Pick me up in the Cadillac. Isn't that freaking stupid Applebee song? Oh, not stupid. So sorry. So sorry. It's my new favorite new song. Pick me up in the Cadillac. Something taking sexy back. You're so fancy, right? Pick me up in the Cadillac lyrics. Oh, ooh, let go. Ooh, baby. Yeah, this is it. I want to throw you like Michael, kiss you like Prince, get it on like Marvin Gaye. All right, this song has come in before. I'll pick you up like a Cadillac. Is this the Applebee song? No, maybe not. A star in the 40s, 50s, tripping, 60s, hippies, 70s, 80s, Beyonce, Marilyn. You're so classic. You're over my head, out of my mind, thinking I was born at the wrong time. You're out of my league, old school chick. You're so classic. So it's not the Applebee song. Where's the drum? See, no, but see, it's like Fifth Avenue Diamond. Yeah. So classic. What's the meaning behind the song classic? Basically saying that the girl is very beautiful or full of life, compares it to Fifth Avenue Diamond, living in the world, gone plastic, baby, you're so so maybe one of a kind. So it's not a bad meaning. So somebody could admire you. I did feel anxiety, but see, here's the thing. This came in with the other song too, or it was just kind of coming in for this read. Did any of the songs come through the previous read? No, but a classic cards it in funny farm. But that was like so illusionary. That was like you could make a terrible mistake. I mean, the word was terrible, guys. A terrible mistake. Like it's like the way someone's saying something to you it's more than like you better be fucking smarter than that. Like, because you're going to get what it is you might want in a situation, but it would be a terrible mistake. It would be short-lived success. And you would know it would be short-lived success if you were out of some type of an illusion or addiction. So you would just clearly repeat a pattern. Okay, so that's no good. All right, weekend energy. Oh, I like the feeling of this deck. I haven't used this with you guys. I like it though. It's heavy, it's dainty, it's thin, it's airy. I'm excited. I might just throw like 3 and 3 though, because I haven't used this deck yet. The Maiden of Wands. It's a snake. Hold in there. It's almost like, so it's like the Princess of Wands, right? I had a dream. Martin Luther King again is coming through. So that's empowering. Okay. So hold out. Don't settle for whatever is whatever. I had a dream. My snake was black. This reminds me of like when you're younger, riding a pony, being very carefree. But it's like the Princess of Wands reversed. It's the Maiden of Wands reversed, right? So it's like, be careful. There's like a snake right there. Oh, in my dream, but mine was awesome. But I didn't know what it meant. So I went to interpret it. So pay attention to your dreams. I remember the exact words in one last night. But regardless of that, with the snake, I was like in a town. It wasn't this day and age, right? But I was gonna eat the snake. I remember, so it wasn't bad. But I was like in a little village. Somebody picked up a guy picked up a snake from me. It was long. It was black. It was giant. Not like giant, but it was a big ass fucking snake. Enough to feed a family. Apparently, I ate snakes. But he took it and put it in like a bag, and an old bag, like the bag, like old school bag, like I forget what it's made of. But he smacked it against the wall like 10 times. It was fucking insane. I'm talking wham, wham. He beat it basically, but not in a cruel way. I can't explain it. But when I looked it up, for me, that interpretation is actually, I don't remember the exact words, but it's actually beautiful. It's the meaning of seeing a snake killed in your dreams. It's all about brand new beginnings, that the difficulty is over. The snake may have had a hidden agenda, but it's the hit that's done. Like it was a beautiful, this isn't the one it was, but it was um like it was beautiful. I know it was for me. It was basically change and new this and don't accept that. Like it was a beautiful, beautiful message. So there is a snake around, and the Princess of Wands here is reversed, right? So it's, don't be quick to hop on nothing, especially if it's a dick. Don't hop on no dick. It's not worth it. I'm dead serious. But to me, you're not even interested because it's reversed. Yeah, it's the obsession reversed. Don't be hopping on no one's dick, or vice versa. But to me, you're not having it. So to me, you already have heads up that there was a shady situation, or there was some type of snake. I do want to keep it upright for you though, so you guys can actually see what these cards are. So I guess I can actually read it in reversal anyway too, because the snake's right there. So to me, it's like you're not having it, because now I want to read it upright. So I don't know if I should do that. I don't want to though, but it's almost like they're telling me no right now, and it makes sense because it's a brand new deck. I haven't even pulled it out. But I love that there's still shadiness around you. I mean, I hate that, but I love how I can still see it and read it. So you might be in like carefree energy right now too, right? Childlike energy, having fun, exploring. This could be a child. But if you're an adult, fucking don't sit on Peter's dick. And if you're a man, I'd be real fucking careful whose pussy you want to stick your dick in and out of, okay? And I hate to sound like that, but it's like, I can be real classy, guys, but you might be dealing with trashy, but I can talk like that and I don't consider myself trashy. So to me, it's like, yeah, I know you want me to play with your dick. Nope. You know what I mean? So I don't know how to say it. Thank you. Haha, noted. Thank you. You guys know me well enough. If you guys are my newbies, I don't know what to tell you. Enjoy the ride. But it won't be a fucking slick dick over here. Slick dick can go fucking poke someone else. Have fun with that. I hope you catch the clap. I don't even know what the clap is, but I hope you catch it. Well, no, that's mean. I don't want you to catch anything. What is the clap? Is that even a disease? Is that like an old school disease? Is there a disease called the clap? I hope you catch the clap. What the fuck? Oh, it's gonorrhea. Okay, I don't want anyone to catch that. Or it's called the clap or the drip. Blech. It's a common transmitted disease. You can get gonorrhea from having sex with a person infected with it. A person can get gonorrhea, yada, yada. Why is it called the clap? It's like, when's the last time anyone used the word clap? Because that's a message right there, too. Is the clap cure? What the fuck? Who uses the word clap? Like, that is pulling me to, like, who uses that word? Clap. That's weird. When did they start using the word clap for gonorrhea? Since the 1500s. Okay, so we're going way back. So we have a past life here. So you probably have some type of magnetism with somebody. It's probably hard. Well, the dick's probably hard, but it's probably hard to like stay away. Man, I don't know. Fuck, man. I don't got time for this shit. What's the difference between the clap and gonorrhea? There's a difference now? Both conditions are caused by overgrowth chlamydia, caused by overgrowth bacteria, caused by yada, yada, yada. Okay, whatever. Damn. The origin is Old English. The word clapping described a beating, throbbing, never referred to be painful. Vaginal sex with a person. Okay, damn. All right, getting out of that. I only have till 8:30, so I'm going to add another 10 minutes. Okay. All right. So, I don't know if that's saying, I hope you don't have a one-night stand, or somebody might have an STD that they're unaware of, or don't be sleeping with nobody. Damn, guys. I don't like that message. I do feel like you have a past life with somebody too. So when that happens, it's usually like a very magnetic energy. Somebody could just be wishing you ill. Because, like, I hope you get the clap. I'm not that person. I don't wish people ill. But that, like, to me is like a vajayjay opening. It's a very sexual energy in this card, guys. And I don't think this is a sexual deck. Is it sexual Wicca? This might actually be called sexual Wicca. I want to know if my intuition is pulling me to the proper shit, actually, now that I think about it. Sensual Wicca. All right, so that makes sense. Let's see what this actually meaning of this is. Even I'm going to do my intuition here. Taking the first steps, a true interest into the spiritual realm. Well, I can't read it like that because it was reversed, right? Sensual, huh? Well, sensual seems a little more dainty and seductive. And that was just hardcore and dirty. As in, like, the clap. The clap. What the fuck? Someone might be wishing you ill. Be real careful here because I'm telling you, mark my words, guys. I am not a disrespectful person. Like, I can be nasty and be like, but like, I can be. But I would never wish harm or an STD. I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, can't wait for karma to kick you in the ass, but, and I can say some rude fucking things, but I would never wish ill intent. And there's a snake. So someone's probably talking shit about you. Someone's talking shit about you. But to me, you don't care. You're like, Elmo's world. Like, you're in childish energy, but it's good energy. It's not childish. You're like in your inner child. You're enjoying life. You're living in the moment. It's exciting. You know what I'm saying? So, but you have a snake around you, and I think it's more than a dick. Could be another woman too. I don't know. Someone's talking shit about you though, criticizing you. I can be like that too, but I don't do it to be spiteful. I do it to be like sarcastic sometimes, or I get mouthy. But this with the snake here is ill intent. So I would be very wary. Well, I wouldn't say, I'd just be cautious. I think no matter who you are, I'd be real careful because there's some type of STD out there right now. It's always out there. But but I was like, I hope you get the clap. Like, I would never say that. But I can be mouthy, trust me. But again, I'm repeating myself, so I'm moving forward. There's a snake. Somebody is criticizing somebody else or putting somebody down. But here's the thing, guys. I've done that. I think it was last weekend or the weekend before, I was drinking and I was mouthing off like that, but not like that. It was not ill intent. But with the snake being there, someone else is talking, and I was talking about another girl. So I think the tables are turned, and there's a chick talking about you for some reason. But up to no good. Isn't that a coral snake? I'm pretty sure those are poisonous, or maybe coral snakes are. It's ready to fucking bite, though. I don't even want to keep looking into this shit. But there might be a meaning there, because I did tell you about my dream. Images of coral snakes. Is that orange? Orange and black? It might not be a coral, because that's two-toned, and all these corals are three-toned. Black and orange snake. That shit's ready to bite, though. Ooh, here we go. That looks just like it. Ooh, that one even more. Yep, what is it? A ground snake, a western ground snake. That's exactly what it is. Is a western ground snake dangerous? Western ground snake, a species is small, they're harmless. But the species North America take refer to great snake boner, veritable ground snakes in pattern and colors. All right, it's harmless. The person that's talking shit is kind of harmless, but they're still criticizing you. So I don't know what that's about. But again, it could just be somebody that wants to get their dick wet. Okay, so be careful. And again, I got that mouth on me right now. But I'm not ashamed on how I talk. I can have a trucker's mouth, whatever it's called, all day. Like, that shit don't faze me. So it is what it is, though, right? I mean, if someone wants to get their dick wet, there's nothing special there. It's like, all right, you're getting your dick wet. That's like a straight up one night stand. It's meaningless. Or if someone means something to you, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm horny. But so either way, be careful, because If it's just kind of like whatever, you could get the clap. And if it's the other way around, you're still going to get hurt in the end, right? So I suggest the feminine, is careful here too. Or if that's a message for the man, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it'd be hard to resist that energy though. It's fire. I think with my mouth sometimes, I think somebody would have a hard time resisting me if I put myself in those shoes and I want what I want. So be careful. And the Nine of Swords reversed. Oh, I think I did use a stack with you once. And it's reversed. That could be anxiety, stress. But this is judgment. Someone's under judgment right now. Because I actually remember that card and I was like, that's a cool card. And it's not somebody else judging you, it's the higher ups judging you. Which is fucking weird because it's the Nine of Swords. All right. Exposure, trials, danger, lack of willpower. Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying? I just said that all to you. Be careful, guys. I almost feel like you can make like it's like the other reading, but not the same vibe, but a terrible mistake here. Something could be exposed. Someone could be on trial, being judged. Is it's like the danger's here. And lack of willpower. And I said that in the very beginning. And I'm pretty sure I just said that to you. I literally just said that to you. If I wanted somebody, I could probably I could have them. It's not me being cocky. It is what it is. I go after what I want. If I'm in that energy and I'm horny, chances are I'm gonna get it. And if I don't get it from you, I'd probably get it from somebody else if I was just sleeping with other people and just having fuck buddies and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like this is very careless energy. It's like I'm just horny. And if I didn't go to someone else, if I didn't have two go-tos and I just had that one and that one shut me down, I'd probably definitely masturbate or like I don't know. Mingia. Take everything I'm saying too as part of this reading, guys. Because that whole definition of that is I just read from start to finish. So, but it's shady. It's you'd make it'd be a mistake. To you it'd be a mistake. It could either be an STD or a mental emotional mistake. But somebody again could be judging you, criticizing you. But to me, I feel like that's higher power. But considering I just said to you, somebody could be talking shit about you, but they're harmless. So I don't think they're going to come to you. They could just be talking shit to someone else. And someone might be judging them. Either way, this weekend's energy does not look fantastic. I would keep your distance. I'm going out with the girls this weekend, so I'm golden. I might just wear a chalice this weekend. I might wear a chalice. I might wear a chastity belt. We going out. Us girls, we going out. So I haven't even seen that energy on the board yet. Right? This would be my energy, like the inner child having fun, dancing. You know what I mean? But clearly there's energy around you that's not great. I mean, this could be somebody just stressed out that you're going to get it somewhere else and they're jealous. And if they hit you up, it's because they just don't want you to get coochie anywhere else or your D anywhere else. You know what I mean? So this is basically telling me do not go to your go-to if you have a go-to. I used to have a go-to, and then it just got old, right? I was like, "Psh, I'm better off by myself because at this point, I can go fuck someone else and not." And I hate to say it so bluntly, but it's true, and not deal with bullshit and drama and chaos and questioning you and because you're fucking shady as shit. You know what I mean? So be smart, ladies. Be fucking smart. Because this, I was kind of like an energy in the very beginning, like last weekend, and I didn't end up sleeping with them. I was very disciplined. So that person or you might be extra horny. I don't know, guys. Damn. Damn, this deck is talking. This deck is telling secrets. This deck is telling secrets. I would just masturbate. Look at their hands are in between their legs. But it's also being judged, but you might just want to masturbate. Because it's almost like you'd be demeanoring yourself. Get what I'm saying? You'd be putting yourself in a shitty situation. Like you wouldn't feel good when it's said and done. It's either that or you're going to end up with a damn clap. What the fuck? Is this real life right now? Which in these days would be gonorrhea. Okay. So clearly I'm only taking one more card because I got to finish the next row. This is awesome. But it's not awesome, but it's funny. And I'm being real with you guys because that's the fucking scenario this weekend. All right. Be careful. I don't see you meeting nobody new. I don't feel energy like that. Lust. What did I say? Careful whose dick you fucking sit on this weekend. I don't think someone likes the way you talk either. I don't feel jealousy, but there's jealousy. But man, you're riding into the sunset. You're like, I'll get it somewhere else. And I don't think this is like the best way to get over someone is to get under someone because I don't feel retaliation. I don't feel payback. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel that energy, but this is lust. It's also an 8. What goes around comes around, but it's also repeating patterns. You got the Mother of Swords. That's nasty energy. You got Time at the bottom of the deck. Be careful. Where's lust? Could be faced in a difficult situation, or this is having courage. But if you ask, a positive feeling, no shit, it'd be a positive feeling. But when it's said and done, guys, you could get the clap. There's going to be some type of magnetism with somebody because it's so sexual. If you have a go-to, I would just block them. Block them. To me, it's like you're turning your back anyway. It's almost like you're not even phased by this energy anyway. You see that? And now I want to separate them. You see how you're not really phased? I hope you stay in that energy. It got real quiet as if like contemplation mode or something. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Guys, you could actually catch something. So I don't know if someone was cheating or sleeping with somebody else and you were unaware. If it's not the clap, you could even get like a bacteria infection or a yeast infection because their dick's dirty, or if you like women, their fingers are dirty. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Or you might find out you have an STD and you're going to confront somebody. Or it was like a quick hit it and quit it, and you find out you have an STD and this person doesn't care about what they say. It was hit it and quit it. They're off to the next. I don't know what that's about. I feel like with this lust, that's positive energy too. I feel like just whatever you do, just turn your back right now and go towards the light, the sun, you know what I mean? It's like freedom. You have freedom. Enjoy it. Someone here has freedom. Enjoy it. Do not get entangled in somebody's fucking web or drama. That's like you guys. Like the first message was like a terrible mistake. Like this is like, how do you know you're not linked? Even though it's opposite energy, how do you know you're not linked to the first read and that other opportunity? That's them coming at you because they're fucking lonely and they're drunk, or they're lonely and they're high, or who the fuck knows? And I think when that came in, it was temporary success. So link that to your ass too if you need to. I'm dead serious. Aw, thanks, Cosmic Love. I would definitely block if you need to block. There's an STD. There's something. A yeast infection. Ladies, leave your man at home. See, like shady. But that's like going out with your girl. I'm telling you, there's something here. You might already have it. You're just finding out. I don't know what to tell you. I hate to freak you out like that, but or this could be just someone shady and you could have the disease and you don't give a shit. You don't even tell people. You just sit right on that dick. I know. I had a fucking friend that was shady like that. It used to piss me off. But she would still sleep with the same people she was sleeping with. So I hate that shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I know you're like, cool. You had a friend like that? Yeah. She was fucking, yeah, I did. Sure as fuck did. Horny bitch. Be careful. I'd keep your legs shut. You're horny. I'm telling you, masturbate. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What's this? Paid Princess of Wands. 4 of Wands reversed. Yeah, you want to get together. You want to come to my house. You want to suck my dick. It's dirty. You hear my mouth is dirty. If I'm going to be a dirty bird and talk dirty, I'm obviously talking a little differently. All right. More seductive. But this is like, you want to come over? Got 2 men here. It doesn't matter, but freaking menage a trois. Okay. But the person you're dealing with is a fucking snake. Yeah, I'm okay with talking dirty. I don't care. You newbies don't like it. Go find someone else. I won't talk dirty to you. Talk dirty. Get it. Get it. So, and this isn't like sensual, even though it's sensual Wicca, but this isn't like seductive. You know, this is like, to me, the way I'm talking is like, had enough. You know what I mean? It's funny. It's like, I'm telling you. I'm not even gonna go there. That's my own little message. So don't be hitting up. Don't be going to nobody's casa. Mi casa, your casa. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Didn't you guys get the same message in deck 1? Nope. Fuck you. Same thing. No, fuck you. I'd rather masturbate. Stick a dildo up my yada yada. So I don't know why. But see, it's like you got a potty mouth right now. I got the potty mouth, but it's being projected, right? And I'm not projecting it towards you. It's someone's energy here. But it's not seductive. So I don't even think you would be turned on if someone came to you unless you were under the influence of something. Because if you got your head on straight, trust me, you're not making no moves. Because they were reversed. They're just upright right now. Well, this wasn't. This was actually upright. But that could be very positive, and your back is turned. So to me, I'm not really worried about you unless you're under the influence. And if you're not under the influence and you fall for a sucker, then have fun itching your snatchies until you get medication. Have fun with that. Yeah, see, options. Fuck that shit. There's a whole lot of sexual energy. So to me, if you dare, you would be under the influence. And if you're straight, you're just fucking stupid. And if this isn't like a go-to, this is like that broken family. So someone you might have a chick in a broken family that's like, "You wanna do a sleepover or you wanna come over?" I'm telling you, it'd be a terrible mistake. It's so fucking funny, guys. I had this conversation last weekend. This energy kicked in last weekend for me. And I told you I didn't sleep with them, blah, 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 blah. But I made a comment. If so and so was in your face and you were drunk, would you fuck her? That was my exact words. And he looked at me and he laughed and he was like, "Well, probably, wouldn't you?" And I'm like, "Well, if I was in this scenario, not with anybody, and I had been with them before and it was good sex, yeah, maybe." I bet you this is what that is. This came in, I experienced this last weekend. And I'll be honest with you, I masturbated. I'll call it out. I didn't sleep with him. I think it's the opposite energy coming in, to be honest with you, because you're not having it. If you were under the influence, again, maybe. I feel like it's the other way around. I'm not going to lie to you. You'd be swapping some type of germs. Yeast infection, bacteria infections, if it's not an STD, I'm telling you, it's not good. It'd be a massive mistake. Because that's reversed, that was reversed, that was reversed. There's been like 2 messages that pulled me to the first reading. Be careful. You could be dealing with somebody bisexual, which is not a big deal. But if it's a man and he's sticking it in a coochie and he's sticking it in a bum bum, you could definitely contract something there because you got 2 gay men here, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, if you're swapping and going back and forth, a woman, hands down, is going to catch an infection. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. This is like a warning to not have sex this weekend. There's something shady, guys. I'm telling you. Your gut would be telling you something. Even if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend right now, but things aren't like great, or I'm telling you, something shady is going down. And I hate to give you that message. This is not imaginary energy. The other reading was. That was thinking you can get back with like a family situation. That was way different. And then this is way different. So it could be somebody within the family trying to hit you up, an ex, or just like, "Oh, I'm horny, haven't had sex in months," like, but somebody else would know you're sleeping with somebody else, but they don't care. Oh, ladies and men, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't have sex this weekend. Shit. I'm giving you 5 minutes and then that's it. I have no choice. I cannot be late for work today. You pretty much already got the message. We already know what's going down here. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit went down last weekend for me. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. If someone wants to repeat a pattern, be careful. There's an 8. Someone wants to repeat a pattern. Yeah, time. But see, I don't quite know what this means, because it's almost like time to have a baby, time for something divine to happen, but it's like being chained, being roped up. There's cords here, and those cords don't look fucking happy. But you can't stop a baby, right? From coming. So time, it's like the mother, right? It's a new cycle, new opportunity, changing your life, destiny. If it's reversed, it's refusing to change, clinching to the old. See what I'm saying? And there's nothing like really positive here with all this stuff reversed. I mean, for some of you, it could be like 2% of you could be a positive change here, but not with everything I'm saying, guys. I'm reading what I'm seeing. It's like being judged for somebody's past mistakes or something that they did. There's still a snake around. All right, multiple people, menage a trois. I'm telling you what went down last weekend. This chick's ready to ride a dick because she's horny as shit, or she wants a new dick, or options are open because the 7 of Cups was there. Man or woman, doesn't mean you're going to go get it, but I'm just saying. right? So it's no matter how we look at this read, it's like destined time. It's time for something. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to put your foot down. It's time for you to judge somebody. It's time for you to get out of a situation. Like there's a chance if you repeat a pattern, it's more than just you're fucking screwed and it's a terrible mistake, guys. Because the way it was said, like you'd regret it. You're fucking smarter than that. You better make a wise decision here. You could get pregnant. I saw that in the beginning too, but didn't call it out like that. And then you end up with a fucking player and a deadbeat fucking dad, or comes and goes, or doesn't pay child support. Like who knows? It's not healthy go lucky fucking energy though. I'll fucking tell you that right now. Two of Wands upright, but the world reversed. It's like not wanting to be over, wanting to make a decision. But you ask me, it's like the woman, you better make a smart fucking decision here and end something. Because the world reversed. Oneness. I mean, that looks like the world. I gotta look at it upright. Yes, the world. Fulfillment and stuff, but it's reversed. It's failure. Somebody feels incomplete or inferior. An inappropriate desire. See what I'm saying? Big mistake. Shut that shit down. Make the decision to shut it down. It's inappropriate desire. See what I'm saying? There's something not right here. It's a fucking given. If it's inappropriate, then no. That's like you know better. 8 of Cups. Walk the fuck away. See you later, Gator. I want more. I want something better. Shit, it only lasts for so long. And trust me, even as women, we hope or see potential, or we just don't, depending on who you are. I mean, I just don't fucking spread my legs, ladies. But, you know, I had some fun after my divorce, but I was smart about it too. I have no problem fucking saying that. Okay? But this is not being smart. This is you fucking know better. Don't be fucking stupid. Be better. Be smarter. Walk the fuck away from this shit. This desire, whatever this is it pulls me back to the terrible mistake again. I'm telling you. I hope you guys are smart. I hope you're fucking smart here. This is somebody who feels incomplete or inferior to you, an inappropriate desire, failure to launch. Imagine if you went out through this and you got whiskey dick. That's the worst. I got a funny story behind that, but I don't got time for that. Yep, time's up. I almost just said the fucking same thing to you. Time's up. See you fucking later. Time's up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's men everywhere. You see that lady on the boat? Time's up. There's something shady as shit going down. Shady ass shit. And if someone hits you up, it's because they're lonely. Because something's not going right in a household or with somebody else or with their addictions. It's lackluster. Stop feeding lackluster. Go find yourself. Masturbate, music, poetry, movies. Remind yourself of what it is you want. Because I think a majority of you absolutely hands down know exactly what you don't want. Okay? So be smart. Be smart. You don't want the clap. And if it's not the clap, it's still going to be a mistake. Okay? And you're not going to be happy. You will not be happy with the decision you make this weekend if you engage in anything sexual. And I hate to say that to you. The only pleasure you get out of something sexual this weekend is self-pleasure. And that's facts. I love you guys. I gotta get ready for work. It's only Thursday. I'll see you mañana. Love you guys. Bye.